always starts with the sparkle, the lights, the champagne, the cheering crowd around a machine, and then, boom, a jackpot screen flashing 6 figures. On YouTube, nobody does this better than Lady Luck HQ. She's glamorous, charismatic, always celebrating a huge hit with her husband filming right behind her. Jetting from Vegas to Atlantic City to luxury cruise ships, she's built nearly 1 million subscribers who dream about getting that same big win. But here's the part most people don't want to hear. Behind all that glitter lies a system built to make you lose. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the dark side of gambling, what most influencers won't tell you, and why those jackpots you see online aren't the whole story. And before we dive in, let me say this. I don't just play in Vegas, I play online too. In fact, most of my consistent wins lately have been at licensed online casinos I found through onlinecasinohub.org. I'll tell you why later, but if you've ever felt like the casino floor eats your bankroll too quickly, check that site out in the pinned comment and description. It's where I play when I want fair games that actually pay. Let's rewind to 2018. Francine Marich, better known today as Lady Luck HQ, sat down at a Konami Rio Dream slot machine and, with a casual spin, hit an $18,000 jackpot. She recorded it on her phone, shouting in disbelief. That raw, authentic reaction went viral. From that single moment, a YouTube empire was born. With her husband Moran handling editing and strategy, the couple transformed casual slot play into a 7-figure business brand. They've since partnered with Caesars, Hard Rock, and even online sweepstakes casinos. On the surface, it looks like a fairy tale, a power couple traveling the world, filming million-dollar jackpots, and getting paid to play. But when you dig deeper, the truth is more complicated, and honestly, more dangerous. Scroll through their channel and you'll notice something. Almost every video is about big wins. $18,000 here, $5,000 there, even $84,000 jackpots caught live on camera. It feels like lightning is striking constantly. But here's the trap. When you're constantly exposed to wins, your brain starts believing it's achievable for you. Psychologists call this victory bias reinforcement. It's like watching someone scratch off a lottery ticket and win every time. Eventually, you'll feel like your ticket is due. And that's where the casinos have you, because every slot machine is built on dopamine triggers. The same brain chemistry that fuels social media addiction and drug cravings lights up when you see Lady Luck hit a bonus. Even though you didn't touch the machine, your brain celebrates as if you did. The illusion builds. If she wins this often, maybe I can too. And I get it. I fell for the same thing years ago. I used to burn through my bankrolls chasing what I saw online. But here's the truth. Most of those jackpots are just tiny slivers of hours and hours of losing play. The losing isn't shown because it doesn't go viral. That's one reason I started shifting more of my own play online. At least online, I can stretch my bankroll with bonuses and see provably fair games instead of just preying on a volatile high-limit slot. Again, the casinos I use are listed at onlinecasinohub.org. They're vetted, licensed, and they actually let me cash out. If you want to try for yourself, it's worth a look. Lady Luck HQ isn't just about playing slots, it's a media company. Here's where the money really comes from. YouTube ads. Estimates suggest the channel makes nearly $1 million a year just from ads. Sponsorship deals? Casinos like Caesars pay 6-figure contracts for her to film on their property. Merchandise and affiliate links, branded mugs, shirts, and sweepstakes casino partnerships funnel in even more revenue. So let's be blunt. Lady Luck doesn't have to win at the slot machines to make money. She wins by creating content. The jackpots are entertainment, not income. The channel makes money whether she's up or down in the casino, and here's the kicker. In mid-2025, Francine actually admitted in a Facebook post that despite all the big jackpots, she was down 6 figures overall. 7 months of high-limit play left her negative $32,000. Think about that. Millions of people watched her videos thinking she was living off jackpots, but the real money came from sponsorships and YouTube. Now, let's address the rumors. Across Reddit threads and casino forums, you'll find allegations that influencers, not just Lady Luck HQ, sometimes get special treatment. Free play credits, invitations to rigged promotional events, better odds, or staged jackpots for publicity. To be clear, there's no hard proof Lady Luck is rigging anything. But the incentive is there. The bigger the wins look, the more exciting the videos, the more sponsorships roll in. For the average viewer, though, that creates a dangerous illusion. If she can win that much, maybe I can too. But you're not playing with a casino sponsor. You're not being flown out and comped. You're putting your own money on the line, and the house always wins in the end. Here's another piece people overlook. Gambling influencers normalize risk-taking for younger viewers. Studies show even when teens know content is curated, they still develop positive attitudes toward gambling just by watching. Unlike alcohol or tobacco, gambling content on YouTube and Instagram is basically unregulated. That means a 17-year-old can binge slot videos all day with no age check. And once that brain chemistry kicks in, it's a straight path to addiction later in life. Depression, anxiety, broken relationships, chasing losses until your bank account collapses. I've seen it firsthand. I've had nights where I lost way more than I could afford chasing one more bonus. That's why I tell everyone now. If you're going to gamble, treat it as entertainment only. And if you want to stretch your play safely, at least use platforms that are transparent and fair, like the ones I list on onlinecasinohub.org. I play there because I'd rather get a fair shot than throw my cash away on a rigged floor in Vegas. Francine herself said it best. You cannot win long term. None of us can. She admitted that over 60% of her videos are losses, but those aren't the clips going viral. People don't want to click a video titled, "Lost $1,000 in 15 minutes." They want the jackpot. That's the game. It's not slots, it's attention. Attention turns into ad dollars. Ad dollars turn into sponsorships. And the audience walks away thinking gambling is a lifestyle you can win at. The reality? For most people, it's a path to debt, shame, and regret. Look, I don't hate Lady Luck HQ. In fact, I respect the hustle. She's smart, media savvy, and built a 7-figure empire out of entertainment. That takes work, but you need to know what you're watching. Those jackpots are rare, the losses are constant, and the business isn't really about gambling, it's about content. So next time you watch a glittering jackpot flash across your screen, ask yourself, are they playing the slots or playing us? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think gambling influencers are harmless entertainment, or do they fuel addiction and false hope? And remember, if you're going to play safe. Stretch your bankroll, stick to limits, and if you want to see the same trusted online casinos I use myself, visit onlinecasinohub.org. Link is in the description and the pinned comment, because unlike the casino floor, you actually have choices online.